open that, and then you tick.
Good
there's a box that
evening.
says
Hello,
enable overlay.
Magati.
Just uncheck that.
So I had to restart my game again
Keeps
because
booting
my
me, Roy.
controls.
I've tried several times.
Oh, okay.
Would that be the game overlay?
Yeah.
So my
yeah.
controls aren't
Scroll down,
working.
you
So
have game
the
overlay,
thing that I
click
did
one,
with the
and then
sim up
there's a little
control
button
map
that says enable
plugin
overlay,
does
you just
not
uncheck that.
change anything.
Ah, I'm in, Roy. I'm first on.
Ah, okay. Good.
So we can start joining.
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. That fixed it.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Should be over here somewhere. Am I overlooking?
They don't call me Mr. Tech Support for nothing.
Alright.
No, that's Tex's new name. Tech support.
Yeah, tech support. A well-earned name after Monday's race.
Yep.
So I made a little mistake when setting up the event. The poster said Silverstone 2001. However, I set it to modern Silverstone. Minor things. Minor issues. Yeah, it's annoying.
Hey, Pavel.
Hey guys.
Sorry, did I say hello to Quato as well, mate? How you doing?
You sure did. I'm very well, thanks.
Sorry.
No drama, no drama. I'm usually pretty quiet. Just trying to figure out how my race is going to die this time.
Same.
I think we can start now. There's 15 people and only 18 were signed up.
Yeah, let's go.
Correctly.
Someone's eager, Mr. Stahu.
Yeah, it's late here, man.
Who's going to ruin my day?
To be fair, your lap was pretty good in TT, and I had like basically no practice, so
I couldn't get near it.
I managed to beat it after a few tries with a little invalidation from Agates and Beckett's, but it wasn't worth like the 210s I beat by. But
Yeah. So you are going to ruin my day.
possibly if I don't crash.
No, he's going to use up his track cuts and get a drive-through.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
nice.
actually possible on this track.
What's the limit, Roy?
You can be
Or there
pretty.
might be rain.
Don't
Limit is
qualify
6.
stuff, we don't qualify.
I just did 2 laps.
Nah, man, I
Yeah,
Last to first. Come on.
I know the
no,
track,
I'm way
so
too
it should
high
be
on my
okay.
rating on JustRace.
This is the problem, man. This is what I was saying, man.
I know, but
The
I can't let
rating
go.
ruins the fun, man. Fuck the fucking rating, man. It
No,
ruins the fun.
it's a number, man. I care about
But
numbers so
yes,
much.
but then you crash and you'll actually feel bad. And then you have to qualify good. All this fucking bullshit. Trash. It's a good.
Alright.
I mean, yeah. Everyone's their own shizzle, but you could start at the back with
It
me, man.
works.
I actually like qualifying though. I'm usually better at it than the race.
I know
Fair
the
enough.
track. I sort of know the car, so
Quali
it
is
should be
fun.
okay. I don't have a lot of time to do extra practice and all that, so it is what it is, I guess. You've got a nice grip though.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
And we're using real leather for this one, so it can be interesting. Tires are cold. So yeah, 15 people in already. I think we had 18 registered, but J2 was registered and Dan, who both can't make the race. At least that's what I'm assuming, since Dan has sent a good luck message basically in Discord, so oh, fucked up. This car is so tricky on cold tires and
Car up, right side's clear.
My game will just not let me change gear. I've assigned it to different buttons. Every other button works for every other thing, but changing gear
Is it stuck on auto?
I don't think so. It's just weird. Like, all the other buttons on the wheel work. I've tried my shifter, the shifters on the paddles. I've tried assigning it to random buttons. It just will not let me shift.
I've never heard of that one.
But like, all the other buttons on my wheel work, and when I assign them to shift, it works. I don't know. Maybe tried the practice as well, so I turned the computer off and on again.
Oh, so you fixed it by restarting and it's come back again?
I didn't fix it. I restarted it.
Yeah, but the restart fixed it though, no?
No,
No.
because it's still happening.
maybe
I was also getting random VR shit.
The leader
mic
has
is
just
also
done
breaking up a lot.
155.66.
Who knows?
maybe
a lot of
check
crackles.
maybe check the Steam controller input settings if that hasn't turned on, or if it's turned on, turn that off.
Well, we've got any other controllers plugged in as well, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
but
you
it just, but the buttons are working.
The leader has just done a 154.44.
It's just shifts up and down on working. I know it sounds daft, I mean, like, I compressed.
Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
yeah, your mic is really bad as well. Maybe some kind of USB error or issue, or I don't know. Weird.
Is it a USB headset?
It's the Quest 3.
Oh.
The leader's
Yeah, you've
just done a
definitely got something funky going on.
154.30.
Something funky's going on.
8th place. Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace.
Now I'm getting sort of in the groove. A little bit. Tires a bit more warmed up.
What are you driving, Stahu?
McLaren.
Have you got a TT timer?
Sector 1 is
I got a
0.38 off the pace.
51.8, but it wasn't valid. So no setup. And to be fair, the setup I really like 10 minutes on
That's a new fastest lap for Jake,
I mean, my setup's really
153.62.
stable, but slow, man.
I learned that setup I used on the CC and the McLarens, which is fast, but it was super unstable here, so I had to slow it down quite a bit.
You mean that setup you never got to use?
I mean, I used it in quali with great effects.
Sorry, sorry.
Oh, a bit wide there. Not so
The leader's just done a 153.58.
not bad for a fuel run, I would say.
E11. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
That bad. All right. So. Let's try something. Look at that.
The guy behind has just done a
That's just the
2:00.3 seconds.
ping of everyone on the server.
New fastest lap for Jake,
In descending
153.42.
order, so 294, 134, and the rest is all below 100. Which is nice. Cliff seems to have some sort of issue. At least it shows some spikes. That script is now not set to auto kick people, but in the future it can do that when they reach an average above a certain ping.
Hit exit is clear. Fastest lap for Jake, 153.14. Cold tyres all round. Brake temperatures are fine.
Is that full fuel?
Back 2/3. I started my fuel tank, I have 16 liters now. The number, Jake.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Car left.
Roy, how
Clear
confident are
left.
you that it won't go to 22 laps? 23 even.
They're very confident. Even with a lap time of 1:49, it will still be 22 laps.
I think the amount of time I'm going to spend in the pit lane is running out.
Sector 2 is 2.3 off the pace. P13.
There's my Apex totally there. Not like massively, completely, totally. Hey, I've always had this one. Yeah. Been using it for let me think, 4 years now, I think, or something. No,
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Longer actually. And hello indeed. Good evening.
Okay, Roy, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
The wheel's been there. Oop, sausage.
Good lap, that's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh, come on. Messed it up again. Big time. No, it's I'm still rocking the same old Thrustmaster T300 2011 Ferrari F1 wheel.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Kinda hoping the guys in front of me are running on low fuel. But I highly doubt it, actually.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
bad line. Bad line. Very bad, very bad. That's better. Still lost a bit of time compared to my fastest lap time, but
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
God. Won in GT1. Well, I think I won a race at Kielami Historic once, but that was just an open lobby. And hello, Kale. How are you doing today? Oh, oh, oh.
The leader has just done a 152.43.
One does wonder, yeah. Oh boy.
You've still got him in the first sector, Jake.
Yeah, I think I can get him everywhere else.
My car's been still pulled up. That's my excuse.
Sausage.
But to be fair, like comparing the two T-laps, you were usually faster in this one there as well.
Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Checkered flags out, V13.
Oh, that
Fairly
was
good mix of cars.
yeah, we had the same last week. Quite nice to see.
I think I just broke something. Mic check.
Hello.
Hi, Mike.
That's the end of the session, 13th place.
I had to do it. Haha. Right, take out the fuel. Good. T T T T T T.
Yeah, nice laps, Dahu.
Thanks, man.
Good luck in quali, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Alright, Roy, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Already working on that. Not only the brakes, Jim. Tires could use a couple degrees as well. Not worried that I'm gonna catch Stachu in front. Ooh, a bit deep. On my qualifying lap. I'm fine with the gap in front. Absolutely fine. Yeah, well, the poster said 2001, so I don't know where I went wrong. If I made the wrong poster or scheduled the wrong track.
The leader has just done a 153.70. The leader's just done a 152.32. P4.
And hey Dan, it's a shame you couldn't join us.
The guy ahead has just done a 154.30. The guy behind has just done a 2 minutes. The guy ahead's lap time is a 155.00.
I drop back a bit down. So yeah, I don't know what I did. If I just scheduled the wrong
Okay,
track.
Roy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Not the first time I had it with Silverstone. I had it on the Sunday F1 race as well, not so long ago.
The guy behind has just done a 155.43.
Ah man, that sucks. Hope it'll be better soon for you. Nice to have you on track with us. Always good. Always fun. And we sometimes tend to be pretty close together. Not always, but...
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Gain a bit of time. Tomorrow.
P11, only 2 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace. Your brake temps look good. The guy behind has just done a 155.09.
Le Mans next week.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I think he moves out of the way there. Cliff's getting there. He tries to get out of the way where he can. He tries to learn. So that's always a good thing, I reckon.
Sector 2 is 2.6 off the pace. B12, you've only got enough fuel for this lap. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'm dropping down a bit. I'm still close with Chris. Me and Chris, last week I think it was as well. We were pretty close together. Can't wait for Kiel Historic though to see how close everyone can be or will be there. No, it's not. Not a track cut. Okay, interesting.
Box this lap, please, Roy.
Why? Ah, yeah. I can still finish it, can I? No, I don't think I did that. I think we start during the night, or we have a night.
5 minutes remaining.
Night
5
time.
minutes
I'm
left.
not sure. I've made several different settings per
P13.
event, so
You're a second down in Sector 3.
like last week we started at 8 AM in the morning, and this one will we have real weather.
The leader has just done a 151.89.
So I don't know actually, to be honest. Right. I think I did something special for Le Mans though, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll adjust that as we go. Okay, don't change tires because that costs extra time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would be interesting. What have I set for Le Mans? Let me have a look. It loads. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. For Le Mans. Oh no, yeah, we start at doing at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. on Le Mans, and 5 times time acceleration, so we'll end at night basically. We start on a wet track, and the weather is slot 1 heavy cloud, slot 2 rain, slot 3 light cloud. So
that's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It'll make for some interesting strategy because it's a long track. If you make the wrong choice, it can cost you dearly. So yeah, that's basically what I did for that one. Yeah, me neither, at least not in the GT1s, so it's gonna be interesting. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. There's 3, yeah. Not qualifying, Tex not qualifying. Okay, 16 people. And we had 18 or 19 sign-ups, so that's pretty decent, I would say. Good turnout. Popular cars, GT1s, and a great mix of cars on the grid as well. Which is nice. Yeah, it's probably. Well, I must say that the guys in front are pretty darn quick as well. So, you never know what might happen.
The leader has just done a 151.66.
Wait, Phil registered for this one last minute. Is that... what? Hey Phil, if you're watching. A couple others registered last minute as well. But those are not on the server. So, yeah, I don't know why they... I think Phil might have registered to do some stewarding if needed. That might be the case. Really? Oh man, that's bloody annoying. That really is annoying. Alright. I'm not far off Pavel. And
That's the end of the session. P13.
Was Chris in front of that? Quato.
Nice lap, Stahi.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, very nice lap.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah,
Nice one, Jake.
good lap, Jake as well. Because you were close in the end.
Yeah, I lost. I was up 4/10 and then lost about 1.5 in the last last corner of the S's, and then I gained back up to 4/10 before the last corner. So I'd have been even closer if I hadn't lost that. But it is what it is. GG's.
Does anyone need a short break before race,
Yes,
or
I need
shall
to
we
go for a
crack
wee.
on?
Be back in a minute.
Okay. Well, let's see how this one plays out. I mean, I don't mind where I'm finishing. It would be nice to have a bit of a battle at some point with people.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Is there a formation lap?
Nope, standing start. No formation left.
Standing? Oh.
Yeah, same as last week.
Well, I wasn't here last week, so...
Yeah, well, it's the same for every round. The only thing that changes is the weather, the starting times of the races, and the track state at the start of the race. So, yeah, a bit of a mix-up between the events in yeah, with those settings. All right, shall we go to the race?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Good luck, everyone.
40 minutes.
My shocking
13th
start
place.
because I've never launched this car from a standing start, I don't think.
Are we thinking softs will last again?
Yeah,
It's actually
I think
more
so.
hot than it was in practice.
It's Silverstone though, so you know anything can happen. It's high deck here.
Yeah. Might just make up the strategy on the go.
Yeah, thanks guys. I'm gonna need it. Okay. Checkity check check. Gonna need it. Top 10 finish. Well, possibly. You never know. As long as I don't mess it up. Good luck, everyone. And see you at the finish line.
Hopefully.
Chris did well though. McLaren isn't such a bad car anymore. I think they changed a bit on that. I think Bruce mentioned that last week indeed. They've POP'd the GT1s a little bit. Which is good. Because otherwise hardly anyone would have been using the McLaren. Will be interesting to see on Kialami Historic how it goes. 15 seconds.
P13. Okay, Roy. Stay calm. Focus. Green, green, green. Car right. Clear right.
And boxed in.
Left side. You're in the middle. Right. 3 wide. You're in clear right. Clear all round.
Go Addon.
Jake is leading the race.
I totally pushed him off there. Not very hard or anything, but
On your right.
oh,
Clear right.
Careful, I was there. Don't think he saw me there.
Car left. Clear left.
Whoa! He's just turning in. Bloody hell, Cliff. My god. I had to take some avoiding action there.
Left side. Clear
Real
left.
tap. I hope he's fine. Yeah, he's still alive. Okay. There's a small touch.
P14.
Oh, understeer.
It's real sweat. I'm a high performance athlete.
Yeah.
You're outside track
Athlete
limits
sweat.
there.
Sweat, baby. Keep. Sweat, sweat.
A bit of a lock up going. Tex in the top 3 already? No, not yet.
The gap to 15th place behind is increasing. It's now 2.8.
2.8. Oh, okay, track limit. There we go. First of
Pay attention to
hopefully
track
not
limits,
too many.
please, Roy. The gap ahead is now 4.0. The leader's just done a 155.06.
I got inside, that's my fault.
Hey, there's Chris. told you we tend to end up close together, not like that though. Totally catching up with the pack a bit there. Quite a bit.
The gap to 13th place ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
Those guys keep on battling a little bit. We might actually be able to close up a little bit more towards them. I'm not taking a great line to maggots and packets over there. Probably.
The leader has just done a 154.22.
Did you get hit there, Chris?
Okay,
or?
Roy. Our fuel window opens on lap 7.
Yeah,
It'll close on lap 15. Your last lap time was a 156.69. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Just as I was closing in. That wasn't great for my tires. Not great at all. Oh god. Why? I never had it in this car during practice or quali.
Alright, Roy, you're reeling. P12 in.
Only
The gap
just
is
pushing a bit too
6.3
hard.
seconds.
No, I think it's a bit more than that, Jim. I was right behind him. Oh, please stop, car.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and
No.
tidy.
Ah, Jake.
P13. The next car is Jake.
I thought Dean was pretty quick. Maybe he's got damage from that one incident. He's quite a bit slower now.
The gap to Jake ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
Well, Jake was a lot quicker than I was, so it makes sense that He runs away a little bit.
The leader has just done a 154.09.
Tina is in P2, Rush in P1. He's not in a rush. Or maybe he is actually. These my lap times are fairly consistent. Oh, Jake's been through, his car's been through something. Look at that, that's not the way McLaren designed it. That's for sure. He's still going bloody quick by the looks of it though, so...
You're reeling P12 in. The gap is now
Yes,
1.0.
I am. Yes, I am. Speed fuel 36 liters, so I should be able to make a pit stop now. Oh, if that happens then
Nice one, Roy. Great move. Keep it up.
I don't have to
P12.
think about pitting in for an undercut in order to get by him.
Gap to 13th place. Behind is now 2.2.
Oh no, that was too far to the left. Not the quickest line.
The leader's just done a 154.00.
A little bit of wheel spin, just a little bit. Little sausage. Hit the sausage there. Right. We're gonna use.
Okay, pit stop requested. Okay, Roy, pit window open.
Yeah, I knew that. That it was open.
How long was the race again? 45, was it?
40 minutes.
Thanks, mate.
The pit crew is ready.
I had to practice pit entrance.
Watch your speed.
I did. Always. Oh.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
I don't know. I don't know what he had for dinner or drink or what have you.
Go, go, go.
No, I hope my tires will
All
last.
clear. Push now.
Oh, not like that.
Okay, Roy, the next car is Dean.
Thanks, Lex.
The gap to Dean ahead is now 7.6.
Oh, understeer city. I'll get back to position from Dean when he makes his pit stop. Oh, that's good. And Filippo as well. Tex in the pits. Oh, don't hit the sausage. Come on, car, turn in, please.
Okay, Roy, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 14th.
You want to pit tires?
I am doing so, yes. How do you know? Well, just for that I'm staying out.
Well, I mean, it's not so bad. I had a couple lock-ups. I had my spin with a lock-up. That doesn't help. I don't mind the way the Porsche drives, but I'm sure Dean has got some form of damage. I mean, he was in top 8 or something in quali. still running the setup
Okay, Roy, you're
from
reeling
last
deep
week,
in.
basically,
The gap's
so
now 3.2 seconds.
I haven't changed anything on that.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Already at the halfway mark now. That's gonna be interesting. But changing tires takes so long. Maybe I should have just changed front tires.
The track
You
temperature is
can't change
decreasing.
that
It's
from
now
inside the
34
car, which
Celsius.
is a shame. Oh, fuck.
Car left.
Why would you brake there?
On your left. Clear left.
I need to get back to position,
nice one.
Dean. Pass me, Dean. Pass me. Come on.
I'm fixing the pit.
Car left, clear left.
Phew, that was close. I didn't expect to see his brake lights come on there.
The gap to B13 ahead is now 0.8.
And the climate does sound good though. Oh. Alright, he's pitting in. Nice thing that I caught up to him when he made his pit stop. So the gap's gonna be even bigger. Come on, turn in please.
You take tyres, Tex?
B13. Alright, Roy, that's half distance. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the
Fuel
end.
is tight? No, fuel is not tight.
There's a lot of people missing from channel. Erdink said he couldn't connect today. Maybe they're having issues again.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Nice pin. And I think he took tires. Yeah, he took tires. Jake took tires as well, I think.
The gap to P12 behind is increasing. It's now 5.5.
Should be getting Filippo back. And the pit stop. Yeah, I'm starting to struggle more with my left front basically. don't know if I can manage that for 15 minutes.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. P11. The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
Missed my mark there.
– 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Well, top 10 for now. Left front's still 86, so not that bad. At least it shouldn't be. Jake Paul's Addon, okay.
Sorry man, I had no traction, my fault.
10th position. Jake is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.3. The leader is pitting now. Maro is pitting from position 2. He should come out close in front of you.
Close in front of me? I don't think so. That's rather optimistic, Jim. Unless he has like repairs, damage repairs, I don't think he
Ott is now in the lead.
knows that from others. Car through a little bit there.
Right side, clear right.
I'm not gonna fight Jake
Shit,
that
Roy.
much.
Come on mate, defend your position.
Yeah, no point in doing that. Against Addon, I might have a little chance of defending for position. Not against Jake. It will only eat my tires
Jake,
and
153.11.
slow me down too much. Oh,
The
and
guy
there
in
he
front
goes.
is Jake.
Now he has to do it again. Oh, I do that. No, just kidding. If he keeps on doing that, then I don't need to defend in this. Freebies. need to lift off so much through crops there. That's why he gains a lot of time on me. I'm sure he changed tires. He was in front of me before his
P11
pit stop.
is gaining on you. The gap's
Before
now
my pit stop.
0.48.
Yeah. Yeah, but I lifted so that the front end would gain grip again.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Slidey, slidey, drifty, drifty.
Sorry if that was a bit aggressive, Roy.
No, all good, all good.
Okay, Roy. You've got half your fuel left. The track temperature's falling. It's now 30 Celsius. Car left, clear left. The gap to Jake ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6.
Well, yeah, I think he might have had some damage. I mean, he's still fairly new to sim racing, so he's a bit off the pace compared to most of us, but he tries to get out of the way. He does try to learn from others, and watching back my stream, and I think Tina's stream, and so yeah. I don't know what happened, why he's let down on me. Maybe he had a spin or damage or something. Yeah. Well, things can always happen. Who's that from? Pavel. Okay. He took tires as well. I'm sure that he wasn't that close in front of me.
Car right. Clear right.
He was not that close in front of me before the pit stop. Those guys are new tires, so it's gonna be a struggle to keep them behind me, that's for sure. Yeah, but Addon has made his pit stop several laps back already, so
The gap to P11 behind is now
I just need to
1.4.
wait until the front end grips up before I can start pushing. Pavel is a bit further back though, so P11 should be on the table for sure. Look at that, oh god, so bad. He had a track limit warning, I'm sure of that. And again.
It's starting to drizzle. P10.
Oh, lovely drizzle.
Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Yeah.
Car right.
Wrong road. Alright.
Still there.
Fuck me.
Right side's clear.
That's a bit
On your right.
Cheeky.
Clear right. Okay, Roy. We've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Seems to be increasing. Oh boy. Don't stick it up the inside
your right,
here.
clear
Oh,
right.
don't do that on cops.
Car right. Clear right.
It's only 4 minutes, so there's 3 lap stops now.
We're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Tires are cooling off now. I don't know how good the wets are though. Oh yeah, it's getting proper wet now.
Air temp's falling. It's now 19 Celsius. This is a bit crap. Come on, mate. Get your act together.
Oh,
V11.
the fighting. Are people gonna pit? That's the question now. Oh god. Oh, it's treacherous. I'm gonna try. I don't care.
Okay, pit stop requested.
I'm just sliding off.
2 minutes left.
You're out
That's
of
the
track
dilemma.
limits there.
Holy shit.
So slippy.
No, after you, Tex. Oh, he's not in channel.
Oh fuck. Yeah. That's absolutely, I have no grip at all. Lost all tire temperatures. So difficult.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. When
One
we
more
exit the
lap.
pits, we'll be in
Probably.
P13. Just behind P1. The pit crew's ready.
It's only 1 lap. And I've got a bit of a gap behind. I'm not gonna pit. No, I'm not gonna do it. It's 1 more lap. Of course it's a bit tricky though. That was a bit of a surprise though. Oh fuck. Oh, oh. This is the part where it's the worst. Tippy-toeing around and just sliding off even. Yeah, track limit warnings, track limits are a bit more lenient when it's raining, when the track's wet. On most tracks at least. Still have the same gap towards Pavel. See someone in front? Oh, he's behind me, that's the team. That was exciting. Marvel is catching me at some spots of the track.
The gap behind is now 4.6 seconds.
This part seems to be somewhat better, as in less wet. Oh, don't do that, Dean. It's not the final lap, it's another lap, it's another lap. I tell you, it's another lap. Oh God.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
You've just gone out of track limits.
It's powerful. Yeah, the rain,
P12,
everything
one
is
more
yours
lap to go.
Oh, I should have pitted. I thought it was only gonna be one more lap. Bloody hell.
You were out of track limits there.
People struggling. I should have pitted straight away. I would have gained positions probably. It is what it is. There's Rush. I think he was in the lead for a lot of time. That's what I like, not having like predictable, oh he's going off. Not having predictable weather all the time. Mixing things up a bit. Dean's actually still pretty close behind me. Come on, boat. Yeah, I'm not catching him. I don't know, maybe he pitted for wet? I don't think he did. Oh ho ho.
There's a white flag. P11, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Hey, Boom Karang. Good to see you.
Roy, did you prick us for that rain?
Well done, Stahu.
Well done, guys.
It gave me 3 more places.
That was
Car right.
I'll have to check the replay, but
Clear right.
it was actually a tough race, a really tough one.
that was a
That contact with Milski.
a nice surprise at the end, though.
No, I just punted Nilsky and I let him go afterwards. I waited for him. But also Rush went out. Out. Just went off track and was right ahead of me. And I wonder if I just bumped him slightly on the exit, but there was no contact on my end.
Well, it was a nice surprise at the end there, though. I actually thought about pitting, but then it was like, it's probably one more lap, but then it was 2 more laps, so I was like, I should have pitted for wets probably. But yeah, good fun though. Quite tricky in the end. Well done, Stahu, Tex and Tinez with a nice P3.
Cheers, mate. Unlucky though, Jake, dude. You're fucking quick today.
I couldn't see, the reason why I spun on the first lap is because I was so close to the car in front of me that I couldn't see the corner and I had no idea where I was on the track.
Yeah, dirt here was also way worse than I expected.
Yeah.
Still good fun though.
Doesn't matter though, I made a decent recovery considering I was 15th at one point.
We're the fastest stop as well.
Yeah, is there a point for that?
No. No point for that. Sorry. So yeah, good fun guys.
You get some extra respect points, well done.
Yeah.
Thanks, Roy.
Exactly. So thank you guys for joining, and next week we're off to Le Mans. So that should be interesting.
Nice.
And we're gonna start at daylight and we're gonna finish in the night. So
I said I needed to check the netcode and I forgot to save the replay, I think.
Oh, I can send you it, mate, don't worry.
No, but it depends on whose point of view it was when it comes to netcode collisions.
True.
I mean, it's gonna look weird if it was netcode on the replay, probably, anyway, no matter who saved it, I guess.
Is anyone doing a review?
yeah, I am at least.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Rush, well done, mate.
Hey, Rush.
Well, I should prepare a strategy for wet tires as well.
Oh shit,
well,
there
but
goes the
was
channel.
behind me and he picked it up 2
BDSHK
laps
just
to go
rated
to-
with
and
1
put
odd
wets on,
ones.
and he didn't catch up with me. But that was really hard at the end on that last lap on
Hey,
slicks,
but
mate. That was really
thanks
difficult.
for the raid.
So putting white wasn't really that good as I thought.
I think you might have lost time. If you stopped a second, did you stop twice? 2 pits?
Once, but at the end I was spinning a lot.
Yeah, you had to be really careful.
I don't know.
I think Cueto pitted for wets at the end, but he just lost out on so much time for the pit.
Yeah, Badosh did the same, but I think he was a couple laps too late.
It was no, it was actually just a lap too short on wet. Like even if you pit earlier when gaining, it's just if someone was able to keep the slicks on
Thanks
the track,
for the
that was
raid,
best
Nilsky
strategy, because there wasn't enough
_. And welcome
Dilsky,
you
thanks
to
for the
lovely
raid.
people.
And well done in the race. I hope you had fun.
I had one spin on the drive when I was trying to like be ahead of Statue still.
It was good fun though.
Did we
Surprise
catch
at
that
the
actually,
end.
or did you just spin on your own? Because I wasn't sure that was netcode or what. Because on my there was no contact on my end.
I went on throttle,
Well,
pushed you and
you
spun,
had
basically.
quite good pace, I believe. So
I was spinning all the time,
Not
even
bad.
before we touched, so...
That might have been a bit of netcode because I did not feel anything in my wheel there.
hey
So
Jake.
probably just a connection.
Yeah, I had him. I
That's what
pushed
I want.
Addon off into T1 on lap 1, so I gave back the position.
Send the ping command, I had actually good connection according to the game. Not excellent, but good.
I mean, it might have been my issue as well with my internet, or just the server choking up for a second.
Yeah, but then when it started raining, I was slowly dropping from P2 to P12, I think.
Oh, unlucky, man.
Alright guys,
For safety.
I'm gonna jump out of Discord. Thank you all for joining, and hope to see you all
See you on
at least next week at Le Mans.
Yeah, see you next time, dude.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Also, it's Imola today in CA.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick break. I need to take a small, short toilet break. Let's watch Nilsky go around the track. And after that we'll have a look at all the things that happened. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, let's have a little look. Thanks. Yeah, I just totally misjudged my braking there. I'll send him an apology after my stream. But yeah. My rejoin probably, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I don't know what happened with Dean, because he had quite a bit of, oh, someone hit something there. So I let Addon back past me. So there was a lot of stuff going on there. Alright. Was it you, Patosh? Of course it was. Oh bloody hell. Where are you going? Oh boy. You go way off track and you still get hit. How? What happened there? I think that might have been... Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Aye. A little touch there. No, not a touch actually. They didn't. No. Maybe a little netcode, but Mauro just ran wide. Oh. You were very unfortunate there. I mean, he probably had to avoid, was that Cueto? Yeah. Or felt like he needed to avoid him. Maybe it was a little bit of netcode, looking at how his car behaves. But yeah, that's very unfortunate. Yeah. You should have picked him later on. Okay. Payback. Well, to be honest. Oh. Ah, wait. That's what happened to Dean. Oh, thank you. Ah, yeah, I saw that one. I was behind them. Oh, that's netcode a little bit as well. They don't even touch, so yeah, that's not on Cliff, to be honest. Cliff's just minding his own business there. He just drives in a straight line. Yeah. Yeah. With people with different pings, you need to take a bit more margin when you overtake someone and want to go and cut across to the race. I don't think he wanted to do that here though. But yeah, and then with netcode, it was too close. I mean, if Dean would have kept going this way, Cliff slightly more straight as well, probably would have been fine, but now it was just netcode and yeah, that happened. Alright, Nilski P3, Jake up to P2, Rush P1. He absolutely lost. I think he was in P1 for a long time, wasn't he? I think it's actually the first time he raced with us. You guys had a nice little party going there. It's good to see we had so much different cars though. Oh, okay. Between you and Saku. When was that incident? Yeah, that's true, Havoc. But at least we don't have the blinking cars that iRacing has, because, man, if I watch someone stream iRacing and I see that, it's just, oh, that's so annoying. So, okay. Oh, okay. That's it. I don't know. Actually, I thought there were. Last week we had more mercs, I believe. Yeah, there's someone driving it. Yeah. FD. Ah, yeah, FD wasn't here tonight. Was he? No. Oh. Bit wide. Tyson John. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen him join the server. I did see that he registered. Reasonably late. And Jake, you mentioned something lap 2 or lap 3. You caused a pile up. Gotta love a bit of pile ups. Ah, okay, hey FD. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Not great when you have a massive headache. To be able to focus is quite hard that way. 3 minutes left to play, yeah. It's also not ideal. Already happened? Oh yeah. Fuck me, I just missed it. Completely. Thanks, at least someone's paying attention. Oh wait. Okay. Oh. Oof. Hey, hey. Who got involved in that? Oh, lot of smoke. Oof. That was Chris. Yeah. One tip would be to keep your foot on the brakes and not let the car roll. If you would have braked over here already, then this, well, the first one probably not, but a couple other things might have been avoided. It's easier to pass a standing car than one that's rolling in whichever direction. But yeah, it's quite a tricky position as well, of course. Speeds are that high there. Who was behind you? Stahu. Oh, that was a bit of a netcode hit, I believe. Maybe not. Yeah, that helps with VR, that's true. Alright. So it was actually on lap 1 where it happened. I think we had 15 people on the server at the finish, so I'm not sure who left. Ooh. Ah, yeah, okay. He probably left once the rain kicked in. It's good to see a lot of people just sticking it out, sticking with it. So yeah, that's good. Good battle. Oh, a little bit wide. Only lost one position. Yeah, nice. Well done, well done. Chris also has an incident. Yeah, well, it is. I don't mind driving in the rain, but yeah, I was doubting so much where I should pit, and then I was like, ah, it's only one more lap, and then it turned out to be 2 more laps. I just had a bit of a wheel spin there. Oof. Someone was very lucky. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Well, I think we had 5 times time acceleration or something, so that affects the weather progression as well. So it will get wet very fast. Very fast. Faster than you would normally have. Oh yeah, I don't know when that was. That was a bit back. I had a bit of a battle with Cliff where I had to bail out, otherwise we probably would have hit each other. And there I was catching up to this little group here. Look at that. I was like, ah, I'm gonna race Chris again. Every time me and Chris get somewhat close to each other on track, he tends to bin it or have a technical issue or something. It's quite odd actually. Yeah. Yep. They used to have weather attached to the track progression acceleration, if I'm saying it right. But that would cause way more issues with having a flooded track. Oh. So they changed it and locked it with the time acceleration. And eventually the plan is to have it all separated, but I think they actually looked at having it all separated before 1.6 released, but it was too much work to be able to get it done properly. So hopefully with the next update we will get that. But yeah. Was there anything else we need to look at? I mean, I think Nielski had something around lap 6. Brodowski and Jake. Yeah, probably curves, but also the rear end of the car is slightly unsettled, maybe a little bit of wheel spin coming out of the corner, and then when you hit the curbs, then it can be a bit too much. That's also when you have like a drying track, the curves on some tracks will remain wet for a longer time, so sometimes you really need to avoid hitting the curves even though the track has a dry line to it. Yeah, it's just good fun racing with people that you race with a lot. Ooh, that was close. Nice overtake though. That was a really nice overtake. Oh, aye. Oof. Well, at least on my replay, well, it's not New Zealand. Staku isn't from New Zealand. Cueto is from New Zealand. This didn't look like a netcode hit. It was actually a proper hit. Yeah, that's the smoke. Yeah, that's the way the live track works on this engine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was totally a bit of understeer and yeah, maybe a little bit too optimistic to try to go to the inside. As well, but yeah. No, I don't have a custom livery installed. All in-game liveries. Jake, you took new tires at the pit stop, I reckon? Because you were in front of me before the pit stops, and after that you were behind me. Let's fast forward a bit. I actually think Rush raced with us 1 or 2 times before, but it's been a while. Wait, where did he pass you? Oh, asked and answered. That's how you do it. Keep it inside closed up, so no room for a little switchback. Man, that McLaren sounds so good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I had the same later on with Jake. He was behind me after the pit stops. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna fight him too hard because he's just so much quicker. And I was struggling on my tires a little bit already. Then he passed me, and then within the lap he spun again. So I had to position back again. Texantina's fairly close. The Nissan looks so wide. Oh, Tex going into the pits. Hey Johnny, good morning. 40% flexible from the front. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't change tires and I probably should have, to be honest. I was struggling so much, especially with my left front. Stopped in the wrong pit stall. Oh, that's never a good thing. Yeah, That's true. How making a pit stop look delayed? Well, you need to join us more often so you can practice that. Just on the first one. Well, sometimes that can work. You only have to pay them enough. How are you doing, Johnny? Because, well, it's... Oh no, it's technically not your birthday over here anymore as well, but... Graphics cards. Man, that's annoying. Hope things will get better soon. Wait, where? Oh, Tina's in the pits. Okay. Oh, I know, yeah. Let's not go there, shall we? As it is fuel, yeah. Yeah, there's no point in pitting too soon and then you need to pit again for fuel. Yeah, well, I didn't change to wets. I was thinking about it. Oh yeah, this was another interesting moment I had. I thought about pitting, but as I said, I thought that it's only gonna be one more lap, but it turned out to be 2 more laps. So I was like, I probably should have pitted when I wanted to. This was I suddenly saw his brake lights come on. I was like, fuck! It was much more scary in VR though. Turns out he was preparing his pit stop. And he was just slowing down. And then he needed to pass me because I was told that I passed him illegally, which probably was. And then he stayed behind me, so I was in voice like, you have to pass me, come on. Yeah, tires aren't done at the same time with fuel, so it does take a lot of time. So I lost a bit of time there. I was gonna say, I think Jake pits pretty soon now. Addon, I think Addon also took tires because he was behind me after the pit stop as well. Still a great drive, Tex. Still a great finish. Finishing position. Oh, that was Cliff. Okay, Radoski in the pits. They're all coming in now. Yeah, it always works. Well, for you it does, not for me. And believe me, I've tried a lot. So Jake first had to get my Addon. Which I believe didn't take him long. Nice. And then Jake was catching me. Quite rapidly, especially through that section, because I struggled so much with my tires there. And then, I don't know if it was straight on or the next lap. Next lap. Oh no, it wasn't next lap. So he passed me and then Jake spun around. That's just a bit too much speed, I reckon. So we had to do it all over again. No, that wasn't aggressive though, Jake. Not at all. There was room there. And I knew you were coming, so... Nothing wrong with that. Kinda want to see what happened with Rush when it started raining, because he finished behind, or he DNF'd actually. But at some point he went off and I managed to get by him in the rain. Oh, we had a little moment there. Oh yes, Taku on the inside. Oof. No. Nah, that wasn't what caused it. It was a very minor touch there. He just had wheel spin. Looks like he just had wheel spin. Yeah. Was close though. A little bit more room would have been nice, but yeah. There was a little bump there. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, he actually totally spun around. Yeah, and then going on the AstroTurf doesn't really help. Tina's going through there. When did it start raining? Was it like 10 minutes to go or something? 8 minutes? Even less? 6 minutes? I think it was something like that. Ah, Chris was the one who left. Okay. And then trying to overtake me. I totally didn't expect him to go on my right hand side. And then he went on the inside here. The track already looks like it's wet, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't wet at that moment. Won't be any much longer though. Oh, I do have the wiper on, so. Well, yeah, they are more balanced now. To be honest, major test will be Kilami Historic, because the McLaren always was fairly slow there, but they did that with one of the latest updates actually. And it's good to see, because we had like a pretty mixed field, only one Merc, but other than that quite a few Nissans and Porsches and McLarens. And yeah, quite well divided through the field basically, so quite good. I know the McLaren used to be like at least 2 seconds slower on Kilami Historic, because it didn't have the top speed basically. So that will be interesting to see how that'll be. Yeah, it was rough out there on my worn slicks. Oh, okay. No spoilers. Oh. Tippy-toeing around. Yeah. Ugh. Whoa! Oh boy. So he was leading for quite a big part of the race. Once the rain came, well, after Staku caused him to spin, he of course lost a couple positions, or 2 positions actually. Then with the rain he struggled again. Try to recover a bit. Oh, 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 oh. That was Jake. Oh, it does it again. Sorry guys. It didn't work when I pushed the button. So it might actually play that another time now. Yeah. So there was a bit of a delay in my button press. Sorry about that. I won't touch it again. Oh, another time. Sorry. My bad. Pro streamer.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
I think he actually has a spin here when I pass him. That might be the next lap though. Because there was only 2 or 4 minutes left in the race, so 2 or 3 laps. And pitting for wets takes quite a bit of time. I considered it, and then I was thinking like, it's only gonna be 1 more lap. I made it this far, but then it turned out to be 2 more laps. So looking back, I probably should have pitted at the very first spots of rain. Oof. Yeah, 45 seconds indeed, so yeah. It's a gamble. It was a nice surprise though. Oh, yeah, no, oh, yeah, oh. He really struggled. I mean, we all had a struggle though. Yeah, it is. It is. It is quite nice. I mean, that's why I tried to, for this season, do some different settings for each race basically. In terms of starting time, day, night, transition, weather. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is where I passed him. He's been through a lot in those last 3 or 4 laps. No, you can't set it to 4 times. It's 5 times. The time progression is 5 times, but that's linked to weather progression is linked to time progression now. So 4 times isn't an option. So yeah, it was quite a nice surprise in the end. Wasn't too bad. I totally did not expect that anymore. Alright, let's have a look at the schedule. Yeah, it used to do that when, what's it called? When you had weather progression. No, that's not the thing. It used to be linked to the track progression, I think it was. So now what they changed is they linked it to the time progression, which means that if you use the sync to race setting, it works. If you have like a 40-minute race and you set it to sync to race, you have it on 1 time, basically real time. Then you can it works better in terms of not getting a flooded track within half a lap or something like that. So they have changed that a little bit, and the plan is to separate it all, so you don't have any issues when running accelerated time in terms of the track getting flooded within half lap or a lap. Saturday, if you fancy a bit of endurance racing, let's start Friday. NRT doing their backup, 2 short sprint races. Second one with a full reversed grid, manual reversed grid. Le Mans Bugatti, quite a nice layout. You need to mind the track limits though. The chicane can kill you with that. On Saturday, with the CAI community, we have endurance race around Imola, MBH GT3 Gen 2. So we still need a bit of sign-ups for that one though. It's not very high at the moment. And then on Sunday, IndyCar Long Beach from the USA 2023. Should be a lot of fun. On Monday, KCSR are continuing their KCTCC championship using the TCR mod. Also 2 short races with a reverse grid for the second one. Wait, why is there a... there are actually 3 servers. Oh wait, those are hot lap servers. Okay, that makes sense. 18s. Oh, bloody hell. And on Tuesday, Formula Junior around Monza Historic. 1971 Junior. And then next week we're going to Le Mans. And that one has a starting time of 6 PM. 5 times time acceleration. We start on a wet track. And we have first slot heavy cloud, slot 2 rain, and slot 3 light cloud. So I think that's gonna make for an interesting race as well, especially with it being such a long track. So if you make a wrong decision, it can cost you quite a bit. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Actually.
Tex Mechanica says, gentlemen, a short view back to the past. 30 years ago, Niki Lauda told us, take a trained monkey, place him into the cockpit and he is able to drive the car. 30 years later Sebastian told us, I had to start my car like a computer. It's very complicated. And Nico Rosberg said, he pressed during the race, I don't remember what race, the wrong button on the wheel. Question for you to both. Is Formula 1 driving today too complicated with 20 and more buttons on the wheel? Are you too?
Yeah, are you too? I think Tex is now typing part 2 of of the message. Oh boy. Yeah, you probably need to have pitted straight away. That probably would have worked. Not sure though. Oh, wait, is NRT not doing anything on Sunday because of Easter? I just noticed that the Formula 3 is not scheduled for. Yeah, it's got a bit of a cooldown. Yep. Oh, F1 probably. Yeah, because that probably won't be finished before you guys normally start. Am I saying that right? Yeah, that's because of F1. I think the race starts at 7 o'clock my time, so an hour before that. Yeah, I actually think I don't know why I didn't set up an RPM race, if it was because of Easter or F1 or both. Probably because of F1. But I hope I can do Saturday. We're going out for dinner and I might not make that in time. So we need more sign-ups, guys. Come on. Always good fun. Always good fun. How is the field divided now? GT3s, 4 NMDH. Okay. Yeah. It's I think as well. You have got some special days and the weather's sometimes picking up a bit. So, yeah. Alright. That's gonna do it for today. Hope to see you hopefully on Saturday and otherwise on Sunday for the IndyCar race around Long Beach. It should be a lot of fun. So, thank you guys for joining. Thank you Batoshk for the raid and Nielski for the raid. And thank you guys for joining the race and for watching. And I wish you all a very good weekend, a good night, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.